Hello, my beautiful Aries. Welcome to your reading. If you're new here, this is Divine Light, and today we're going to be looking into what are you manifesting with your current energies, and is there a fine tune needed, or are you on the right path? Let's dive in right away. Before I start, I would like to remind you that we're going up to 100,000 this year. If you have been here for a while, you would like to support the channel for free, go ahead, hit subscribe. That's a free way to support. Okay, I see there's a chunk of money showing up here, but it is underwater at this moment. Water kind of symbolizes emotions here, okay? And it is even when you are in a dream swimming in the waters, it represents your emotions. Maybe it's either that you're being guided by emotion or you're expressing emotion. In the dream, it can actually mean the other way around. You are maybe expressing or running away from an emotion. And I recently find out that the emotion rage actually gets us going. It's like an emotion that puts us in, if we are using it in a useful, productive way, gets us going. And it is kind of like the emotion of the self-activation. So this can be a chunk of money under, like the water under an emotion. Maybe you don't really want to go down there, and because maybe you don't want to be seen as like a troublemaker here, but it seems like if this is manageable, if this is something that you can manage and tactfully use for your advantage, you can even manifest this chunk of money. This is maybe something that you loan somewhere. This can be an amount that belongs to you, but because you're not really speaking up, you're not receiving it. And the thing is here, you can use that rage in a tactful way, understand where it's coming from, and you can feed it with basically in a stoic manner and go get what belongs to you here. I see there's actually a half moon. This kind of reminds me of, I have my Nefertiti here. You see, it kind of reminds me of her. Somebody's asking me about this, which crystal this is. I don't know which crystal she is. She's been gifted to me. Actually, a friend of mine found it in a thrift shop in Germany, in Switzerland. So, but she is actually the wife of Akhenaten, one of the Egyptian dynasties. I think it's the 18th dynasty. And they were a power couple, extremely powerful women. She had a lot of authority in the management. So this is a feminine figure in your heart space. This can be someone, if you are interested in women, you might be meeting along your journey. That's one of your manifestations. Will be like she's on her own thing, especially initially, and then you guys can come together and create this become the super power couple and create amazing things together. This is something you're manifesting. And if you are the feminine side in a relationship, this is because you are putting yourself first here, and that is helping you to manifest or channel the energy of Nefertiti. Okay, and with that, you can achieve success in the things you want to achieve with that gentle feminine energy, plus the healthy masculine energy, putting on top of each other. I see someone actually opening their arms up here, like celebrating something. She kind of looks like he kind of looks like a teapot to me as well. Okay, teapot is there are two heads there. Letter T is on top of that as well. Okay, teapot can symbolize maybe like a hot tea coming to you. Tea is used in today's terms as a gossip or good information that will be useful for you in your future endeavors. Another thing with the celebration, this teapot, this can be your finding that magic lamp and rubbing it the right way and getting that genie out of it. Genie can be information. Genie can be indicative of a pathway or a formula for you to manifest your heart's desire. A genie can be a connection that will, give you the right phone numbers or reference you to the right places. I see there's a legal paper here. This can be, maybe there's a place that you really want to go and live, and this can be a connection over there who will offer you a job or maybe an opportunity or come stay with me type of like an offer. I see letter T here, Timothy, Tamara. This can be the first name or the last name of a person. And so what else? Tom. Thomas, like, can be their name. I see there's a roof under this person. So that's why I feel like the energy come to me as like maybe you're getting invited to somewhere. This person might be already living somewhere. And you see like the hands are reaching out and touching and forming another home. Maybe this is a person that you can create a home together. Okay, home can be a living space, home can be a good friendship, or maybe a home can be a place that maybe you have great ideas to create a space, safe space for people to come in and connect, talk to each other, and maybe you have good ideas to give them guidance, advice to what to do with their next step. And this can be a home of support basically for others. Okay, I see they're actually these are like fireworks. You can see the fireworks are shooting with this person. I see the Pisces here, the fish can be a Pisces, this person can be a Pisces. Fish, another, the idea of the fish is money. So when you open this place up, this can also attract energy, which money is an energy. We just put too much meaning into it. And that's why it just becomes like a taboo for all of us. And we think of it as like, oh, I shouldn't be asking for money for the service that I'm giving for people. But it's not about you asking for anything. Sometimes people are willing to give it to you, okay, because they're so satisfied with your work and they wanted to prolong, they wanted to survive, they wanted to thrive, okay? So I feel like here, that's why when you step into the space, it is going to maybe achieve success, financial success here. And after that, I see this fireworks are shooting out of it. So this is going to turn into something really joyful, celebratory event for you. You're going to have a lot of fun here. I see number 6 here. Number 6 indicates unconditional love, trust, care, balance, okay? And like maybe even caring, protective environment. So this is going to be such a place here. It doesn't have to be, no matter what kind, at the end of the day, it is going to have that nurturing energy inside of the space. I see here there's a person, only like there's a cutting line happening here. The timeline wise, maybe 6 weeks or so. I see a letter E here that you're enjoying. Maybe you're hiring someone new or you're meeting with someone new. And there's a rose right there above this person's head. I don't know if you can see, the half of the face is available. Eyes kind of look like extremely tired. There's a mustache here. He has, we can say a W, like a William, can mean their first name or the last name. Or this can be like a fork or a farm. Rose next to it, maybe a rose farm. This person is running. Rose indicates love. So this can be someone who's producing a lot of loving feelings as well, but they are tired of something, okay? This can be your energy. Maybe after you put the energy in there, you might need a break from things. That's why you're just drawing a line here. This can be, there's an eye right there. Eye can be symbolizing like a social media events. Maybe you're going to start creating for the space and attracting these people in that space, okay? And or maybe this person, you're going to catch their attention. It is going to end up in a good place because what I see here is 2 ankhs. The holes are not really there. I had my pencil here. Okay, you see these are kind of looking like ankh shape. Not exactly, but almost there. I see 2 eyes again with the cats looking at. This is partnership, okay? This person can be offering partnership. Maybe this is going to turn into something amazing, profitable. This person is going to come with an offer. I see 2 horses here. 2 horses is a new dimension. It is actually going to like running towards a new dimension, a new place, in new life. That's another manifestation coming forward. So you might start very humble and it can attract a lot of good energies, positivity, and grow really rapidly. And then this can attract more energies. And even like horses, we can see them as victory as well. I see here along the way, there's a pathway opening here. There's a fork on the road, but it's meeting in the certain places, like so you don't have to worry about one of the options when it comes to this or that situation to you, because it's going to merge eventually at the end of the day. So you don't have to worry. Pick one, go ahead, because you're going to end up in the same place. There's another pathway opening here. This kind of reminds me of like a weird shape. Like this looks like a person actually stuck in between 2 options also, but one of them is pushing them out, the other one is pushing them in the pathway. So this maybe you're going to be given 2 choices, but this might put you in a situation to make a choice. Okay, the first pathway, I feel like this is not really a pathway. This is really like an option, a choosing matter. And you will choose. There's a butterfly above you. Okay, I feel like you're going to choose whatever it is, transformative, more transformative. Okay, let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind and let's see what the answer is going to be for that one. There's a massive crowd, guys. It's not even about like creating a community. You might even find yourself inside of a community. There are two desires, both of them are coming slowly but surely. One of them is related to money. And the money, like the wealth, abundance, resources, prosperity, it is showing up faster. I see someone who's holding a hammer in their hand. This is a king, which has like a big, massive fur around him. This is in your heart space. We can interpret this as like an authority. There's a chunk of money again coming forward. As a tears of joy attached to your desires. Some of these things might be expected, but some of them are going to be unexpectedly showing up. I see this person has the hammer in their hand. Okay. We have the King of Wands who has a wand in their hand. He doesn't have a hammer. So this can be your masculine energy. When the time comes, you might have to use that hammer productively. Another thing, there's in front of it, there is also a sword, and the sword has a star above it, and there's a number 2 in front of it. Number 2 indicates balance, peace, partnership, and relationship, and sword indicates like a tool for peace. It can be used as starting a war, as a tool for starting a war, or can be used to stop a war. Okay, so the thing here is with the sword's energy. The hammer is your tool to build something new, and when that comes forward, you might actually face some diplomatic challenges. Diplomacy doesn't have to be like international. It can be between people, about partnership, about partnering up with people and have like live in peace and hope and harmony together, cooperation basically. So it seems like the star is your wish fulfillment. So if there's a person you want to create that diplomatic environment, that is also going to be happening, and which there's a wishing bone right there. This can be your wish, your heart's desire, which will be happening also along with that conversation. I see a lot of conversations happening and even a new horizon showing up here. There's a person here who has a feather on top of their head, kind of turns into a letter S. This can be someone of intelligence. There's a chunk of money, also massive fish. Yeah, I'm going to say this is like an opportunity. Massive fish showing up. This person might have that kind of, if you're doing anything like maybe contract basis, this can be someone knowledgeable. Feather indicates like because it's a writing tool. Maybe knowledge as we know today, institutional knowledge. Also, feather can be like the angels. When you're walking on the street, you're finding feathers. That can be also seen as a sign from angels, like a holy knowledge, spiritual knowledge as well. So this can be someone who actually embodies both of them. And they are, when I flip it, they're actually creating this massive fish for you. So this can be someone who has a contract for you or who has a job for you that will bring financial security or material satisfaction and resources as well. Okay. This person is showing up very soon, right before all the other, like the sword and the hammer, all that stuff shows up. So they can also be a good guidance for you. You see alchemy and earth. Okay, earth energy here. We're going to be starting your oracle now. Let's see what's happening here. The frequency of earth activates our deep connection to the physical plane by showing us the beauty of all the aspects of our great mother. And the alchemy is actually making magic, creating things out of like nothing. Not exactly nothing, because what you put out is what you get back. The alchemy is turning metal into gold, taking something lesser of a value and turning it something a higher of a value. And it seems like earth power, grounding yourself, meditation, swimming, stepping in water, those kind of connections with the earth is going to be inspiring for you. Did you ground yourself today? I did. I went out there. I sat in the sun, for example, took my shoes off, socks off, and stepped in the earth for like half an hour and felt the energy of the earth, and I felt that intention of releasing the negativity, or I have this electronics in my hand all day long, all that energy that they just, put in my body, I release them. So you can do that. That's a good way to connect with, ground yourself and connect with the planet Earth. Let's see if you have your manifestation in your mind. What are you currently manifesting, or you want certain things to come? Focus on that one. Let's see how the past, present, and future energies are affecting them. Let's see. Change is coming. Okay, you might start to feel the change. We have a lot of planetary events happening. You know what it is? There's a actual soulful revelation. I forgot her name. She has a great aspect to it. I love the way she actually talks about these kind of things. She does like a tarot reading, as well as very knowledgeable about the astrology. If you're interested, go ahead and check her channel out. And this is a time that we have Mercury in retrograde, so there is a way I feel like the communications are changing. When it goes to retrograde, instead of using our words, we start to use our minds, connect with each other mostly. And this is your change frequency. This is going to be affecting your past as well. And you are deciding to change where you are, emotionally, physically, and spiritually, basically. And changing your nature of reality is going to be easy when you decide that change is a constant. That doesn't change, okay? And the second thing we have is your present moment realization. Realization means two things, I feel like. Understanding what's happening or surrounding you, around you, and recognizing that, accepting that as they are, and focusing on the things that you really want to change. That's the realization, first meaning. The second meaning is realization, that realizing your manifestations. Okay, so acting as if before things come ahead. This is your present moment. So focus on acting as if you already have what you want to have. Realize it at this moment. The future holds empowerment for you. When you do that, this will give you the feeling of empowerment and knowing that you're already there, you're already done it. And I feel like here, this will help you get to experience your manifestations really fast. The frequency of empowerment supports our ability to show up fully and completely, uniting us with others in the deep trust that we all connected through the same force. Think of it this way. For example, you want to achieve something really bad, you really want it to have in your life. Close your eyes and imagine. Realize that. How would that feel? How would you feel? What would you do? And that will give you this feeling of empowerment. You will feel strong, powerful. You will feel joyful, right? So empowerment is actually tap into that energy. What would it feel like to have what you want? Okay, let's see the angels assist you. We have the Zakiel security. So it is going to bring a lot of security into your life, which is an amazing thing. But the thing is, like I said, you need to start realizing. You see here, I read it somewhere. I don't know how true is it. This is the Adam's hand reaching out to, like the God's hand reaching out to Adam, but the Adam's hand is not really reaching out to God here. I think this is Sistine Chapel. So God is always reaching out to us. What we need to do is we need to lift our finger and reach out to God now. And when you do, you're going to be able to achieve the things you want faster. If you're not really reaching out, but focusing on the moment, feeling despair or feeling unsecure, this is basically suggesting that first create the feeling of it, and then you will experience it very soon. Another thing, you can ask for Archangel Zakiel to come forward and help you feel secure, okay? We have Shamael with the beginnings. You're stepping into realizing a new reality, stepping into something new, which is a beautiful new beginning coming forward. So this is initiation. This is beginning a new life. And if that's the desire, that's what's coming. We have a proposal, a romantic or business opportunity is indicated. I saw it in the cup. Like, I know this is a general reading. Not everybody's launching businesses left and right. But this can even be something that you have as a dream to make it happen. This doesn't have to be like always a business. Can be an idea of a product or maybe a book or something that will give you extreme joy. It is coming ahead as your oracle states here. Okay, the good fortune will find you by a proposal coming your way. And Security, I feel like now it makes sense. Ask for Zakiel to send you people that are secure, trustworthy, and that you can actually have a long-term business, long-term relationship with. That will, because there's a new beginning coming forward, that will actually put you in the energy of that no matter what comes your way, that will be your for your highest good and highest security. This is your tarot now. We have temperance coming forward. What is supporting you is being in balance. Like I said, you can feel the rage, but don't act on it. Just get yourself fueled by it. Think through it and see why is it making you angry and what you truly want, because it can also bring about what you really want here. Temperance is actually tipping your toes in the water, testing the water before you jump into anything, and also being balanced, being calm, taking things as you go, rather than just having the energy of like I have to get things going. Have a to-do list. Do one thing at a time, two things at a time. Then you will see the things unfolding here. Well, that's going to be supporting your cause. What's challenging you is a Six of Swords, walking away from the things that don't serve you. Maybe you have people, these clouds are amazing. Look at these clouds. They're so beautiful. Kind of reminds me of the Starry Night of Van Gogh. And we have this beautiful scared, a kind of scared little leopard. So I think it's a leopard. But yeah, so if this is a challenging thing, you might have to walk away from some things that you thought was serving you a lot. But seems like with the Six of Swords, no, not there. That's a challenge here. When you like drop it like a hot potato, basically walk away from it. If as soon as you realize, oh no, this person is not really aligning with me, walk away from it because something better is on the horizon here. What you should release is Four of Pentacles, being so attached to your past beliefs. Four of Pentacles is actually holding on to something too tightly, or maybe being a little too loose about something. Let's give an example as money. Maybe there are times that you're feeling like, oh, money is so tight, I have to hold on to it so tightly, but then the time comes, you come up with an excuse that really doesn't serve you and you spend it all in a one day, okay? That's the Four of Pentacles. This is what you're releasing out of your life, creating the perfect balance with the temperance and perfect right action, okay? The idea and inspiration of perfect right action, following that rather than following the limited thinking patterns. Your next step is Queen of Cups. Okay, being loving, compassionate, appreciative of who you are, yourself initially, and afterwards yourself actually applying that energy to others. Queen of Cups is a water queen here. Again, emotions. She is very good with her emotions. She knows what she wants. She knows how to get those through cultivating the emotion. She's highly intuitive. So your next step is diving into the mystery, feeling your intuitive nudges, to differentiate them from your fearful mind, and having this following your dreams. Okay, interpret your dreams if you're having dreams too. Also, having the sensitive approach to the things. Okay, first to yourself, not to the others. First to yourself and then the others. You can be quiet. The quietness actually brings about more of those like hidden thoughts and ideas, inspirations to the surface, and write them down. Keep a record of them because they're going to be your future inspirations of the next steps. Okay, let's see the clarifiers here. I also have some clarifiers. Spirit Animal Tarot. We have Three of Fossils, Three of Pentacles, Prayer Dog. Look at them, how beautiful they are. They're under the archway. So this is Temperance is you're going to partner up with new people. So even if they do not really fit in your box, you can be a little bit patient with them because it seems like they might have something to carry you to a higher level. They might have like different approaches, this different ideas coming together and creating that perfect teamwork energy. So when you think about it, like if you create a team with people that are the same exact characters, they will clash. Every time they do something, they probably create the same ideas and they clash. And this can be people coming to your life and they're going to be maybe different type of people. They're going to have different type of creativity on their own. So Temperance is suggesting that's going to be supporting you. So be calm and peaceful. Okay, focus on the future rather than the momentary gain. We have here the Hermit with what's here challenging you. Okay, you're going to receive some intuitive nudges, knowledges, physical even nudges here. And when you be quiet, keep Hermit is the quiet one, and that will require you when you hear that feeling or hear that intuitive gut nudge, you might have to walk away from certain things. That's going to be the challenge here to stay or to go. Finally, I have here what you should release. Ten of Swords energy with the Four of Pentacles. Okay, Ten of Swords is actually coming to an end. Maybe you're holding on to the end so tightly, okay? And you don't want to let certain things go. That's why you have the Four of Pentacles in your hand. You're holding on to so tightly certain belief systems, ideas, people. This is telling you this is the end of it. It's not going to take you to the next stage. So you might have to let this go. And finally, I have the Queen of Cups, a beautiful, this is a chariot, a horse, a unicorn, a Pegasus, which is going to carry you to your new future. This is your wish fulfillment, your desires coming, aligning with everything you want. So focus more on the intuitive nudges that you feel. And if that nudge is telling you you're done here, do not stay in this space, walk away. And if that nudge is telling you, be calm, it's okay, these are good people, or these are good energies now, learn as much as you can, stay in that energy, do stay, because the chariot is going to be carrying you towards a new future that you're manifesting. Okay, all right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.